Merhaba YouTube, ALSENYAZ Oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ben İsa. Vampir serisine kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler, başlayalım. Şimdi bir önceki bölümde şuradaki sorunun bir tane boş vardı biliyorsunuz. Bunu öldürdük sonunda. Diğerine bakalım gidebilecek miyiz? Kapıları kilitleydi. Girmenin bir yolu vardır ama nerede?
It's locked.
Let's step back, sir. Are you deaf? Over there! There's one of them.
Peki böyle bir yol var ya bunlar.
I'll shoot! Aynı, büyük ihtimal aynı çıkacak.
Silah. Bendeki daha iyi. Değil mi? Bendeki turuncu. Taz bunda ya.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher. Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school. I cannot enter.
It's a leech! Kill it! Shit, that leech! Fancy clothes. Die, vermin!
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Fletcher kim lan? Ya orayı tanıdık biri mi? Bana bir tanıdık geldi de o yüzden bakıyorum. Neyse, şimdi tanırız.
queen again.
Galiba sağlam kapışacağız.
For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head, fit only to smirk at her soil.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm? Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Whoa, arise and save your queen,
My slave.
I smell your fear. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she whose beauty was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Your blood will be mine! Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack! Your hand is shaking. Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then,
Ya
Doctor?
ablacım bir git dalga mı geçiyorsun?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said.
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah!
Farewell, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum!
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that skull infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I've put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now.
Look.
The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt. These people want me dead. I need to leave now. So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Dört, 6, 10 kişi de açmamız lazım.
How dare you interfere with my order? Help me! You're mine!
Saramıyor.
What do you want from me?
Bilmiyor. Bilmiyor. Bilmiyor canım. Bakalım. Siz gördünüz Allah, diyecek bir şey yok. Vuruyorum canı inmiyor. Yapacak bir şey yok.
Mother,
Jonathan!
I'm right.
Yes.
Mary.
I know she's...
Mother,
Not really.
what do you mean?
Of course not.
Have you
I never...
It was just...
A nightmare.
Do you need...
I just want you to stay with me.
I'll stay as...
Just one thing.
Are you...
Not recently.
I recently...
I'd be glad to.
She's not famous.
The important thing is...
Why do you say...
Why should it be...
But Mary...
Yes.
But I'm...
Oh, it...
Goodbye.
Goodbye, son.
I cannot enter. I remember Sunday walks in the park.
Name? Oh, my dear daughter. How are you? How is your sweet boy?
It's locked.
You London vampires are so weak!
Biliyor bunlar çok bilmiyor. Çok saçma.
You're bleeding!
İşte bu.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore. What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now.
It seems...
Goodbye.
İşim yok ya. Şunu zaman kaybettim.
Fresh water. As long as it's not holy water, I may find some use for it.
Women die too in this war! Support the equality!
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer. Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
I'm just a doctor.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire?
Istemsizlik vampir yapacağız.
Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
Ne yapsak bu konuda?
As you wish, my lord.
Good. Now go.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Your word is my command.
Olması gereğini yapalım. Kendi çıkarımız için.
Perhaps we should change some of the club's rules if we survive all of this. We need to soften some of our laws. We repel the concernings for now. But how long before they return?
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
Tamam, vampire çevirmiyoruz.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived...
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create
How can you be sure
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer.
What would happen if I made Dawson an echo?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, my dear.
Başka bir çaresini bulacağız. Vampir yapma diyor. Evet arkadaşlar, burada bölüm sonu yapalım. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum bırakmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.